everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Like always, hope you guys are having a great Sunday and hope you're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. Let's get down to today's daily sickness video. What I have for you today is some stuff I picked up recently from Goodwill. Ran out to my local Goodwill in my hometown, and found some great deals. It looks like they had just put out a whole bunch of new VHS, DVDs, CDs, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of new media. There's a whole new table of it. There was even a little Rubbermaid container just full of stuff that I had to fight some lady to look through. Absolutely crazy. I'm looking through all the DVDs, just minding my business, trying to look through. Lady comes over and nearly shoves me out of the way to look through this stuff. It was insane. It was like she was... I don't, maybe she really had the cinema sickness. I mean, she was going nuts with trying to just get into this bin and look for stuff. Apparently she was looking for Disney movies. So, I guess she wanted to make sure she snatched up anything good before I got to it. I don't know. It was insane. It was like a fight to the death just to look through this bin of DVDs, but found some, she walked away with nothing. I found some awesome stuff. So let's take a look at what I got. So first thing, here's the first thing is one VHS tape, paid, 49 cents, round up 50 cents for this, and that is the this is Endless Harmony, the Beach Boys story, a documentary. There you go. So a documentary on the Beach Boys. Very cool. I know nothing about this. I've never seen it. Is it a good documentary? I don't know. Is it a bad documentary? I don't know. If you've seen it, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on it, but I was intrigued. Put out by Capitol Records, so that's always a plus. I have a feeling this is going to be a decent documentary on the Beach Boys. I do enjoy the music. Wanted to pick up a cool documentary. 50 cents. Had to grab it. But like I said, I've never seen it. Really don't know much about this documentary. So leave a comment below if you have. Alright, now on to DVDs, the good stuff here. Alright, so first thing I picked up here was, and I paid $2 for each of these. I paid $1.97 for every single one of these. First one I picked up was Next Day Air. This is a movie that I remember seeing the trailers for and whatnot. I thought the trailers were pretty interesting. I don't think it could... It's really early in the morning. This movie could have gone pretty much either way from the trailers I saw. I saw and thought, this could be good, this could be bad. I'm not really sure if it's going to be my type of movie. I don't know, but I was intrigued. I was interested in seeing this movie. So, for $1.97, I picked up a copy. And we'll see if it's any good. But once again, if you've seen it, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So Next Day Air, like I said, looked pretty funny. It was in good condition, actually perfect condition, no scratches at all. Had to grab it, and we'll see if it's any good. This was really cool, although also kind of a bummer at the same time, and that is the complete third season of Ben 10, which is awesome, because now I have seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 on DVD. That is fantastic. So the good news is I found this for $1.97. That is awesome. The bad news is the discs are a bit scratched. Now, not to the point where I think it's going to cause any sort of problems. It's not like, I mean, if these were destroyed, I would have passed on this. They're just somewhat scratched up. But for $1.97, I wasn't going to pass on this. It's the third. I had seasons 1, 2, and 4. I did not have 3 yet. I don't come across these for cheap very often. It's just not something I see. I really don't see these ever, even for expensive. I never come across these, let alone for $2. So I had to jump on it, had to get it, even if the discs were a little scratched, because it was such a good deal. Now, obviously, like I always say, if I eventually come across a copy of this for a good price, like $10 or less, in good shape, in perfect shape, with no scratches, obviously I'm going to replace this. But for now, this is a good placeholder for $2, minimal scratches. That was a fantastic deal. Now I have seasons 1 through 4 on DVD. That is really cool. So, like I always tell you guys, if it has scratches, I'm going to tell you guys. You can always assume if I'm showing you something, it is scratch-free, because if it has scratches, I'm going to tell you. So, this had some. It is a shame, but $2, I had to jump on it. Awesome. Then a movie I've never seen, that is Faith of My Fathers. You guys let me know about this one. Looks to be, what is this movie based on? Is it Vietnam War or something? I have no idea what even war this takes place in. I don't know. Doesn't seem to say on the back. So I don't know. I've never seen this movie. I've never even heard of this movie. It's apparently a combat classic, though. So I guess it's a classic war movie that I've never heard of. I don't know. Maybe I sure heard of this one. Perhaps maybe it's kind of crazy that I've never heard of it. I don't know. But you guys let me know, is this movie any good? I'm sure at least some of you guys out there have seen it. I mean, after all, it is a combat classic. One of you guys have had to have seen this movie. Leave a comment below. Want to hear your thoughts. I got it for $2. Not $8, $2. Had to pick it up. All right, then we have, this is really cool. I was really excited to find this. The Great Race. This is an awesome find. Really excited about that. Very cool Warner Bros. Release. Great Warner Bros. Movie. Very excited. In perfect shape. Such a cool find. I'm looking forward to popping this one in and watching it. This is, I mean, just blown away by the fact that I found this. This was probably, yeah, I'm going to say the gem of today. I'd say probably this would have been the gem had it been scratch-free, but has some scratches. So I'm going to go with The Great Races being the gem of this pickup. That is awesome. A really, really cool find. Very excited to pop this one in and watch it. Then we grabbed Bobby Jones, Stroke of Genius. I have no idea. It's a golf movie. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll see if it's any good. Yeah, I have Malcolm McDowell's apparently in this movie. Yeah, I've never seen this one. I don't know. Is this good? I kind of jumped on it because, you know, it was Columbia TriStar, a golf movie. For whatever reason, all the golf movies I've ever seen, I haven't seen a ton, but the ones I have seen, I've actually enjoyed. So figured I'd pick this up and check it out. Again, it was a blind buy. I've never seen it. I know nothing about it. Please leave a comment below if you have seen this movie. I want to hear your thoughts. But I was intrigued for $2. And then last of the DVDs here picked up The Gingerbread Man, which I've heard good things about it. I've actually heard some of you guys mention this before, apparently saying it's a good movie. I've never seen it, though. This will be my first time checking it out. But since you guys say it's apparently good, I want to see it, and we shall see. It's got a decent cast, so I'm definitely intrigued. Definitely a movie that I want to see, and I've heard good things from you guys, so we shall see. I would say leave a comment, but you guys have already left comments about this movie, so I'm going to take your word for it and assume it's good. All right, and then I actually picked up one CD, which I did unfortunately pay $2 for because they thought it was a DVD, and you'll understand why. And it's kind of ridiculous that I paid $2 for this, and I'll explain that as well. And that is the Shrek 2 Party CD, still in its cardboard sleeve. Very cool. Obviously, they thought it was a DVD. It doesn't look like a CD. It looks like a DVD. So they charged $2 for it. Now, on to the ridiculous part. Now, if I didn't already have this, it wouldn't be ridiculous. But I do already own this. I already own the Shrek 2 Party CD without the sleeve. So yes, I paid $2 for a cardboard sleeve. I know. It's crazy. It's insane. But I did it. It is what it is. I don't know what more to say than that. I paid $2 for a cardboard sleeve. Yeah. Cinema sickness. What can I say? I had to get it to make it complete. I know. It's insane. It is. It's nuts. But hey, whatever. I paid $2 for a little bit of cardboard. Deal with it. All right, guys. So there you go. That is it. That is everything that I picked up. Oh, my God. I actually pretty much made it through this video pretty well, but my allergies are just going, like, insane today, so I do apologize for that. It's not good. I need to take some medicine for that. But picked up some awesome stuff here, all from Goodwill. Definitely some awesome finds. Love running into my local Goodwill and finding great stuff. And over the last few years, my local Goodwill has gotten fantastic. It used to be a store I didn't hunt it all that much because I would never really find anything. The one out a couple towns over, I would always find awesome deals. My local one, occasionally something cool would pop up. But over the last, like, I'd say 2 years or so, my local Goodwill has stepped up its game and has been getting in lots of awesome stuff. Very, very cool. Maybe people have just been getting, maybe more, I guess over the last 2 years, probably more people have been getting rid of their DVDs, maybe. You know, going streaming, which is horrible. But, hey, their loss is my gain. Very, very cool. So there you go, guys. That's it. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. All you gotta do is click the little thumbs up tab down below. It takes 2 seconds and it means the absolute world to me. I'd really appreciate the support. Also, if you're not already subbed, please do. I do a brand new daily Cygnus video every single day. Collection updates, unboxings, reviews, cinema hunting videos, looks into my collection, looks into my sickness for cinema on a daily basis. I've been doing it for 4 years now. I've got no plans of stopping, so please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate your support. And also, if you are not already over at cinemasickness.com, Down below, there's a link. Click on that link, head over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. I do post these videos there, but there's so much more for you to check out over at cinemasickness.com. All kinds of other posts, including Team Sickness. If you like my videos, you're going to like Team Sickness. All you got to do is click on the Team Sickness tab, check out all the great videos from those guys and gals. And also, while you're at cinemasickness.com, click on the merchandise tab where you can purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness hat, t-shirt, button, tank top, hoodie, satchel, baby gear, all kinds of awesome merch for your purchase. And again, I would really appreciate the support. So that's it, guys. But wait, that's actually not it. A little bit more. For those of you who stuck around to the end of the video, like always, picked up 3 CDs. I always leave these for the very end, so always stick around to the end of the video. I'll show you guys CDs I picked up, because you guys always ask, we want to see what music you pick up. You guys are very interested in the music I grabbed. So at the end of the videos, if I've grabbed any music, I will show it off to you. So first thing I picked up here, and I paid $1.87 for each of these, was the Turtles' Biggest Hits. Very cool. The Turtles are a great band. Really do enjoy them. I know most of these songs. There's a few that I don't recognize the names of. Maybe once I hear them, I will. But very cool nevertheless. Good band. Definitely wanted to grab the CD. This is awesome. The Monkees. Very cool. I actually listened to this one already. This is great. Let's see. 15 Monkees songs. I'm a huge fan of the Monkees. I grew up on the Monkees. My aunt was a big fan. She had like a poster and everything in her room. I remember she taped, they were doing a Monkees marathon. I've told this story before. They were doing a Monkees marathon on like Nick at Night or Nickelodeon or something like that. She taped all of them for me on VHS, gave me the VHS tapes to watch. So awesome. So I grew up on the Monkees. I'm a big fan. People, back in the day, people would always ask, are you a Beatles fan or are you a Monkees fan? Me, I would have said Monkees. And Beatles are great. I love the Beatles, but man, do I love the Monkees. This is cool. The songs on it, I mean, great songs. Every song on here is fantastic. But if it was up to me, I would have picked some different songs. There were a few songs I might have cut and put songs in. But, these compilations are always, it's kind of up to you what you think their best songs are, what songs should be on a compilation. For me, I would have changed up a few of these, but it is what it is. It's fantastic. It's the Monkees. Very cool. I'm such a big fan. This is one of those CDs I'll be listening to like over and over and over again. And then I also picked up Hole, Celebrity Skin, which Celebrity Skin is the only decent song on here. I'm not a big fan of this album, so why did I grab it? Yeah, I don't know. I do like the song Celebrity Skin. A couple of the other songs are okay as well. Really, when it comes down to it, I mean, Doll Parts and the stuff before that, I enjoy kind of that era of Hole. This era, the songs just weren't that good. Although, from what I hear, most of these songs are kind of like more or less written by Billy Corgan anyway, which is kind of a shame because I really do enjoy Smashing Pumpkins, but I just didn't really, I wasn't really into all these songs. Like, some of them are okay, but a lot of them just kind of like, too. They're not really hard enough. They're not edgy enough. I mean, you listen to something like Doll Parts. That album is very edgy, very raw, very grunge in your face, and just it's got some attitude. This is way too polished in my opinion. It's a little too poppy, a little too polished. Not really what I expect when I think of Hole. I think Courtney Love just being screaming and crazy and just cranking guitars and just great rock, but you don't really get that too much with this album, unfortunately. This is also from the era when Courtney Love was trying to like clean herself up, which was a shame. Even though the music wasn't as good, it was kind of nice to see Courtney Love cleaning up her act. Getting off the drugs. She was acting at that point. She was actually starting to look, good. I mean, I remember this era when I would see pictures in, like, magazines of Courtney Love and stuff. I'd be like, she's looking really good. She's looking pretty hot. As opposed to, when she looked like strung out and like she was on crack, which she probably was, or at least not just say crack, probably heroin. She was looking pretty bad. And then when she cleaned herself up, she was a decent looking woman. And, things seemed to be going well with her music for the most part. And she was acting and stuff, and everything was going great. And then the drugs kicked back in, and now she's back to being a crack whore again. So it is what it is. It's a shame. This album, it's all right. So anyway, guys, there you go. That is it for real this time. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great Sunday, and I will see you all tomorrow on Monday. See you then, guys. Bye.